Hey, I got a story that has a happy ending. That's why I want to tell it. A couple of weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, I had some trouble with my washing machine, my dryer here. And what would happen is I would turn it on and it would sit there like a dummy. And then I would push the start button and nothing would happen, nothing would happen, nothing would happen. There would be lights around this dial and there was lights on the display, but nothing. And then finally, an error code of F01 popped up. So I went to the computer, the Google search, and an F01 on a Maytag Bravo means that the control board or the motherboard is messed up. And so I started looking at YouTube videos, and there was quite a few that were pretty good at explaining what to do. And but I feel like it's an easy one, and I'm grateful, but it was expensive, and I think it would make people a little bit more comfortable if they saw how to get the board out and then check it out to make sure that that's the problem before they spent the money or made the decision on getting a new washing machine or dryer in this case. So how do you do it? So first off, you unplug it because you don't want to get shocked. The next thing is on this particular model, there are three Phillips head screws in the back, and I took those out. And then you take it, and you may have to get it by the edges and pull on it a little bit, but you pull it forward, and then you lift it up, and you lay it over like this. And in this one, this has to be the simplest job I've ever done on a dryer or any of these. So the motherboard is right back there. It's the green part. But when you order it, it's this whole unit. It's all of this. This is actually the new one. So when you take the old one off, you unplug all of these parts, all of these tabs. I always try to not confuse them, but you can't confuse them because they're all different plugs. So you take it off. It looks like I don't even think I had to do, no, I didn't have to do this ground. But what I did do is there was only one screw here on the back side right there that holds this on. So I took this off, put the new one on, plugged it in, and then popped it back together like so. And then I have to do this because I'm proud of my work, and I have to act like I'm some kind of a genius. So there you go. See, it's working. Power on. Come on. Oh, I just turned it off. There you go. Ding a ding a ding ding. And then normal, right? Bam! I love it. That was like so successful. That was such a wonderful feeling. So I ordered this. I went on to repairclinic.com, which I'll have a link to. And I looked it up according to the model number, and I was really surprised because it was over $200. So I felt that I needed to make a decision of either to fix this or to just get a new washer or new dryer. I keep saying washer, duh. So, I mean, what do? I mean, how can you be happy with some kind of a decision like that? So this is what I did. Let me back up here a little bit. So the model number is down here on this machine. Here is the model number. So I went to repairclinic.com and I ordered it. I jumped off that cliff and I ordered it. And it ended up being the right thing. And, so I guess that's lucky, but I think I would have felt a little bit better if I had done before what I had done after. So I took the old one out and replaced it, and everything worked. Happy story. But how do you know? How do you know? So I took this one out, and then I pried all these little tabs all the way around, and I got the board out. And this is what I ended up with. Oh, I need I need to lose my temper and throw this on the floor so it'll break apart. Hang on. So I didn't lose my temper, but the camera turned off, and I am in a perpetual losing my temper mode. So I got this out, and immediately I felt better that this was the problem. And I guess if I were more talented in other areas, I would have just replaced whatever this part is on the motherboard. I could have done it. Maybe that would have been a lot cheaper. But as you can see, it burned through, the shorted or something, and it made an obvious nasty little thing. So I was pretty happy. Afterwards, I felt, even though it worked, the machine worked, I did feel like this, knowing that this was messed up, that I didn't just haphazardly, even though that's how I repaired it, that this was the problem and I fixed it. And anyway, I feel good about it. And this has been a good dryer, and I've fixed quite a few things on it. Okay, so that didn't sound right, that it's been a good dryer and I've had to fix a bunch of things on it. But they've all been pretty simple, so I'm not worried about it, and I like it, and I feel like I can continue on with this. But anyway, I purchased this on Repair Clinic. I'll put in a link in the comments. And you know what? If it doesn't look right to you, I will also put a couple links to places where you can buy a new dryer. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I really hope that this helps somebody else, because I know all the other videos have really helped me out, and I don't want anybody to be afraid to take their dryer apart. And remember, this is a Maytag Bravos, but Maytag, Kenmore, and what's the other one? They're all the same. They are all exactly the same, and you can fix them all. And it just takes a little bit of time and patience, and good luck.